just hello everyone. Today is a big day for me and my team. It's the Steam Next Fest, and the entire world will be able to play the Warden's Will demo. We're super excited and at the same time completely terrified. We really hope that you're gonna like it. Please, if you do like it, give us a wishlist on Steam. It helps us immensely and gives us visibility. So in this video, I just want to show you guys the game. I want to show you what we've been cooking. We're gonna play some runs, and yeah, I hope you like it. So let's jump right in. Warden's Will is a movement shooter roguelike. So it's inspired by games like Risk of Rain, Hades, and some more. The first time you play the game, you're not going to see the character selection screen. You will just have Flyer and the base weapon, the Rad Rifle. In the lobby, you can basically experiment with your character, with the movement, and like get used to the controls, which are over here. There's a double jump, there's a dodge, and then there is a movement ability that is specific to each character. Weapons have a primary and secondary ability, so when you are using your primary, you're heating up your weapon, and then your secondary allows you to cool down your weapon. And each character has an ability and an ultimate. So when you're ready, you can just hit B, pull out some dance moves, and go into the game. Alright, here we are, first run. Let's try to get this. So I would recommend that when you go into the game for the first time, look for shards like these ones, but the green ones are for health. We don't need that yet. We need to find some blue shards and some yellow shards at the start. The blue will give us shield, and the yellow ones will give us energy and will allow us to traverse the map faster. So I got a yellow shard. Let's find a blue one. Here's the blue one. Alright, this is gonna give me a shield boost. Now I can fight some enemies without too much risk. Here's one. Alright. We can start looking for transmitters. So the objective of the game is to locate and load transmitters. So the evil force in the game, the Necro God, is basically corrupting the multiverse and sending these evil robots. In order to locate this Necro God, we need to activate like the transmitters and load them with data. Data are the green things that we get from the enemies. So we need to find the transmitters, put data in it, and it will tell us where these evil robots are coming from. Let me get some more shields. Some more energy, and let's start looking for transmitters while gathering data. I see a first one. So they are hinted with this aura in here. So there's a first transmitter here. Let me get rid of the beamers. They can hurt a lot. And now let's go get our first transmitter. So be careful when you approach transmitters because they are guarded with turrets. Let me drop some mines. And turrets can be really nasty, so I use my skill for this one. So let's activate it. So once the transmitter is activated, you start loading it with data. You can see that data is coming out of the character going into the transmitter, but you have to stay within the range to load it. Alright. Okay, we cleaned up the enemies. Let's pull out some dance moves. I got a feature request for the team. Let's make it so when you're dancing next to a transmitter, you're loading faster. Ship it. Alright, so starting to get some currency. Let's go for some augments. So these are the single loot augments. On kill, 10% max energy for 5 seconds. This is nice. This will allow me to move even faster. So there are single loot augments like the ones that I just picked up, And there are these ones, which are the multi-loot, and they give you a choice between 3. So let me get the first one, which basically will mark and explode enemies. Whoa. Alright, time for an alt. Boom. Festival of Fireworks. Man, snipers. I hate snipers. Let's get another augment. On kill, restore 20% energy. Okay, I'm stacking this one. This is nice. I just found the second transmitter. Nice. It's not that hard to find. Fire rate. It's good. So you have to be as fast as you can in the game, because difficulty scales with time, and you will see that around the 10-minute mark, if I reach it, it can get really intense. Alright, we cleaned up the enemies. Let's pull out some dance moves. We're starting to see some elite enemies, which are basically the green ones, the yellow ones, sorry. Alright. Second transmitter is close to being fully loaded, so when a transmitter is loaded, it will hint to the location of the other 2 transmitters. So this one is now fully loaded, and it's hinting towards the right and the left. So the right one we already activated, but we did not fully load because we did not have enough data, so I'm gonna complete it while picking up some augments on the way. I need some shield, I need some blue shards. Alright. Transmitter is over there. Let's get some data on the way. These things are the mines, and basically you can explode them to do damage to the enemies that are close to them. They also do damage to the player, so be careful with that. Alright, we got some data. Let's go for the transmitter. Still need a little bit. Sniper. Let's dodge this. Let's drop some mines. Nice. Alright, transmitter is full. We still have 1 to go. And this one is going to be on the right here. Let me get some energy. So that move is called the hero landing. It does a lot of damage, but you have to land in the middle of enemies, so use it carefully. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna get the persistent shield. This really helps, especially towards the late game. I have 3 data. I can go look for the other transmitter while picking up augments and killing enemies on the way. Let's get another one. Every 1 second your next shot crits. Every 10 seconds. This is nice, actually. Especially if we can get another crit augment. Ah, transmitter is here. Nice. Another augment. Okay, let's do a crit build. Oh man, I opened the breach. Alright, let's ult these guys. Let's drop some mines, clean them up. And while we're fighting, let's activate the transmitter so that we start loading it. We're doing pretty good. This is a nice run. I think it's because transmitters were pretty easy to find, and I got some nice crystals at the start. Alright, we're loading. Drop some mines, get rid of these guys. You can see, guys, how it starts getting hectic towards the 10-minute mark, and you can stay in the run for like 30 minutes. You have to see how it becomes at that moment. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh. I did not pay attention to the health, and I died while almost completely filled the third transmitter. Damn it. Alright, time for another run. Let's pick Dasher, and let's go with the plasma ball. So Dasher is a dashing character. Like, he moves super fast, regens energy super fast, and can move in all directions. And the plasma ball shoots plasma balls and then shoots bigger plasma balls that explode. Let's pull out some dance moves and let's get into the second run. Come on, I need to finish a run for the video. Although it's like hard to play and talk at the same time because this game requires a lot of focus, but I'm gonna try to finish this one. Alright, let's get the blue shards, get some shield really fast before enemies start spawning, and let's get into it. So Dasher, like I said, moves really fast and regens energy really fast, and also his abilities are based on dashes. So we're gonna see, once we have some enemies, we're gonna see how his abilities function. Let's get some energy. Energy is super important in the game because it basically allows you to traverse the map faster. And like, oh, alright, first ability, trail string. You leave bombs wherever you pass, and they explode right after. Let's clean these guys up. Oh man, a breach. Alright, let's ult these guys. I did not use my ult very well, but that's alright. It's just the start of the game. There's still not a lot of elite and exalted enemies, so it should be fine. Let's activate the transmitter. Oh, actually, like, my health is already pretty low. I need to go look for health as fast as possible. Oh, okay, I missed the turret. I think she was doing a lot of damage. Let's go get our first augment. On crit, yeah, this is nice. I have a fast rate weapon, so this should be nice. We need data, no more data. Let's get some shield. Ooh, surprise. Let's get some currency. Let's get our second augment. On hit, burn for 5 seconds. I like this one. Okay, I need green shards. Let me get some energy and I'll go look for them, because this is getting intense pretty early. Alright, we're back in the game. So snipers can be really nasty. So once their beam turns red, you have to increase your speed, either by dodging or by using your movement ability. Alright, Let's hold these guys. Is there anyone else? No, it's finished. Nice. Let's go up. And let's keep looking for the transmitters. Oh man. Alright. So you have to use your abilities as much as possible, because otherwise, like, you stand no chance against these waves. Abilities are powerful. Their cooldown is kind of fast, so you have to use them as much as you can. Right, let's finish loading this transmitter, and then we can move to the next ones. No enemies, dancing time. Oops. Kindlers shoot kind of mortar, and they leave the ground on fire, so you have to avoid those areas. And howitzers, they shoot like projectiles that actually move you, so it can also be very dangerous if they move you inside the kindler burning areas, so be careful with that as well. Alright, transmitter is filled. It's indicating one to the right, one to the left. Let's go for the left one. Right, I need to let my energy recharge a little bit. Nice. I suspect it's going to be over there. Let's get some currency. Oops. Come on, let me just loot. Get an augment on the way, on crit 10% fire rate. That's nice. I got 2 of those now. And persistent, 1 mag shield. Dodge a projectile, shoot 2 rockets. That's nice. Now I just have to dodge projectiles, and I can do that. Let's get a damage bonus. Alright. I tried dodging projectile, I dodged in the projectile. Alright, I'm going low on health. I need green shards. Let me find some of those. We're at the 6-minute mark. The game is starting to become intense. Health shards, please, for the developer. Oh, there's one. Nice. And it's a big one. Amazing. I'm gonna get this yellow shard, get some energy. Time to blade storm. I'm actually not using my dodge augment. I need to start using that more. It's actually very powerful. Let's get this yellow shard, green shard, sorry. Oops. There you go. Oh my god. I'm not doing good right now. Let's alt. I need health. Help, please. There's one. let's get it. And let's find another green shard, and then we can go for the other transmitters. Man, this one is hard. A lot harder than the previous one, although I died in the previous one. Let's all these guys. So many of them. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Need some health. Actually, I think I did not get enough augments fast enough. This is why I'm struggling. Should have been more efficient with that. I still have a lot of currency. Alright, let me make that up. Make up for that. Max shield, that's nice. I am just about to die, but I found a big green chart. Nice. Man, I'm losing health so fast and I'm opening all the enemy breaches. Like, what is going on here? Man, elite kindlers are so tanky. Oh boy. 10% max health, thank you. That's what I call a successful ult. And let's get some fire rate. Let's get max shield. Let's heal a little bit. Alright, we're starting to be good. 11 minutes. This is going to get crazy. Alright, where are those transmitters? I think we should start loading them up. Oh man, oh boy. Here's one. Let's all the turrets. Let's activate the transmitter. I need to use my abilities fully right now because I'm at minute 12. Enemies are getting pretty crazy. I need to charge my ult. Clean up everyone. Nice. Let's load this transmitter up. Ooh, alright, man. This is not an easy run. But we can still dance it. Hey Kindler, what's up? Transmitter fully loaded. Kindler fully dead. Currency, nice. Where are the other ones? There's one to the right here. Let's go for it. Yeah, I would not say no to some health and some shield. We got a shield there, that's nice. Do we see any green shards on the way? Not really. Energy, why not? More currency, why not? I see a green shard, nice. Alright. Oh man, exalted. Starting to see the red enemies. Those are the nastiest. You know what? I'm just gonna go in right now and I'm gonna ult these guys. Good. Let me activate this. Get rid of this turret. There's a shield here. Let's get it. And we're gonna keep using the abilities until we K these guys up. We're doing pretty good. Loading the third transmitter. This is looking nice. Let's just not die. Exalted Beamer can do a lot of damage. Let's get rid of this sniper. No one. Nice. Let's dance it. Minute 15. Dancing. That's what I call a nice run. Alright, transmitter fully loaded. Breach is that way. Let's go find it. Oh, nice. Fell down. Straight to a green shard. Whoa! Alright man, come on. Leave me alone. So this one is pointing this way, so the breach must be in here. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! That's a successful run. So game is pretty difficult, guys. You have to know this. Like, we are aware of it and we like difficult games, so it is a difficult one. So the third character is Hover, and the video is already pretty long, so we're not gonna play a full run, but I just want to show you the third character and maybe another weapon. Let's go for the Longinus rifle. And so Hover basically hovers, and she has the ability to shoot while moving. If you just tap shift, you get just this launch, and if you hold it, then you launch and you hover. And if you do shift without moving, then you go straight up and you go really high. And while hovering, if you hold space, you can go up actually. And the Longinus rifle is a special one. Like, it shoots a beam, but then when it's loaded, you can shoot these orbs, and then when you hit the orb, it stops and it hits enemies next to it. And the orbs actually can chain, so this can do a lot of damage if used correctly, but it's not an easy weapon to use. So let's just start a run. Let's see how fast we can die, and let's be done with this video. Blue shard, nice. Let's get some shield. Another blue shard. Some energy, why not? So the crystals, when you explode them, the shards, you have to be like within the range to actually get the effect. The effect stays for a little bit of time, but if you're not in the range, then you cannot. Get the effect. All right. First transmitter over there, but I don't have enough data yet. More currency. So let's just go there and we'll wait for enemies to come. Orbital strike, this is my skill with hover, and then the alt is the ion cannon, which basically melts down enemies. And we're loading the first transmitter. So hover, although like she's slow as a character compared to the two others, so she's the slowest, but she can actually like fight in the air, which is actually pretty powerful because then you can avoid projectiles a lot more easily. And her ult is super powerful. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I really hope that you guys like our game. This is really a labor of passion and love. We've been working so hard on this game. If you like it, please go wishlist it on Steam. If you like the content, don't hesitate to like and subscribe. We'll be making some more videos on Warden's Will and on game dev in general. And as always, my name is Anas. See you guys in the next video.